Florence, Tuscany, Italy. Ah, la magnificente Firenze. Meet me at the train station because we're gonna spend an afternoon in Florence, Italy, the enchanting birthplace of the Renaissance. Our first stop, the Mercato di San Lorenzo. And all of these are made in Florence?
Everything's made in Italy. Most of them are made in Florence, and the only one that's made in India is this one. 100% is the only one.
The Mercato di San Lorenzo is filled with artisanry, leather, and more fine Florentine leather. Now I could spend my whole afternoon here. But first, let's take a quick stop at the bar. There is definitely no shortage of good food and wine in all of Italy.
Montalcino. Salute.
A quick walk down the street and I am embraced by thousands of years of magnificence. The Duomo, or La Cattedrale di Santa Maria del Fiori, envelops us in her majestic beauty. Constructed in the 14th century, it is the largest dome built by brick and mortar in the world. El Campanile di Giotto's bell tower, looming 277 feet tall, is part of the Duomo. Now it's time to introduce you to Andrea Salvadori, musician extraordinaire, Tuscan born and raised, and our tour guide for today.
Tu seguro del vero.
That's an important expression Andrea taught me. Besides Italy, Andrea has also spent many years living in Spain.
E qui con lo...
Tutte le riproduzioni delle statue più famose di Michelangelo, Leonardo, di Giotto, guarda, quello è Davide.
And then there's always David di Michelangelo.
It was 500 years ago when the 26-year-old Michelangelo carved the legendary David out of a single hefty block of marble. Hercules and Cacus, one of the Medici lions, and other exquisite mythical characters, all displayed here in the open-air museum designed in the 14th century, Loggia dei Lanzi. The mythical god Perseo holds his sword in his right hand and Medusa's severed head in his left hand. Now it's time to stroll by Galleria degli Uffizi, Europe's first modern museum. I say stroll because we needed an entire day to view all the magnificent works of Renaissance art. During the Renaissance period, the Medici family political dynasty brought all the greatest architects, artists, and philosophers to Florence. And now, my favorite spot of all. It is here you can take in the marvelous view of Ponte Vecchio, the Arno River.
Napoletana in Toscana, no?
Mamma è toscana, sì, mezza napoletana.
Anda, e babbo?
Babbo è toscano, puro sangue.
Pero siente un parte español, ¿no?
Yo?
Sí.
Sì.
Anda.
Però mi corazón è italiano.
Anda.
Andiamo a Ponte Vecchio.
And off to Ponte Vecchio, the bridge that the Medici family decided to designate as the epic center of Florence's gold and jewel trade.
Giglio Fiorentino, the symbol of Florence. Some of the shops here in Florence still maintain the architecture that they had back in the 1500s. These rooftops would close and cover the precious jewels and gold and keep them safe.
Fine leather, fine gold and jewelry, and the most luxurious and chic Italian brands, all in Florence. This is Via dei Tornabuoni. It is no wonder Florence has been ranked in the top 15 fashion capitals of the world. We walk along the Piazza della Repubblica, filled with cultural cafes, magical bubbles, and people watching. Personally, at this time, I desire a glass of Prosecco. Oh no, our time together is almost up. But before we say goodbye, let's first breathe in the awesome presence of Florence's most extensive grouping of museums, Palazzo Pitti. Because it's so near the time to end our tour, we only have time to do a quick dance and run on the glorious Palazzo Pitti grounds. Grazie and arrivederci. Until our next adventure.